Hey everyone, Osvaldo again. Well, everyone knows I'm a fan of MSX Internet, UNFI, and everything related. And as such, I can tell you I'm a fan of MSX Hub as well. MSX Hub, it's a well-known hub of MSX applications and games, but it's a command line. So, for instance, if you want to grab a game, first you need to know where that game is, or you can just do hub list and you will receive a list of every package. It's too much. Let's say I want to just show the games, hub list games. That is because I already know that there is a category called games, but usually you would say hub categories, and then okay, there's a category games or a category tools, so hub list tools. Okay, and then you would do, for instance, hub install trcast, and then it grab the files and install to your computer just fine, right? And it's a very nice tool. It's very complete. I have already contributed to it through a speed up of the performance of the file transfers. But that command line interface could be too much for quite a few people. And I was thinking, since I love Hub so much, why not improve it? So I've created a new MSX Hub client. I will show to you now. So here we have the original MSX Hub, and this new client, it's totally compatible. You do not need to reinstall or uninstall anything. I will just copy from my computer. So and let's get file. So it's hub2 because it's for MSX2, and then there we go. You see, everything I have already installed previously, I can list right now. And it has 13 packages available, and up down arrow can switch between the pages. I can ask the extended information of any package that is already installed by hit N. So okay, there you go, and it stops at every page for you. Or let's say I want to get the info from X Racing. I just hit N and I get the info. Let's say I want to upgrade the package. I just hit U and it will upgrade it. So it hasn't installed already, and now it's installing the latest version from MSX HUB. All this is in the local operations tab. Okay, we have two tabs: local operations and remote operations. And of course, I can uninstall anything. So trcat, this is not a turbo R, so I can remove it. So I select it through the number 102. So let's uninstall, exclude X. So it has been removed. Also we have, by hitting R, the remote operations tab. So now everything is related to what is MSX HUB. So we have the groups here listed. Currently it has 9. If in the future we have more than 9 groups, you can browse the page through left and right arrows, but right now it's not needed. So I can list any groups by hitting the key. So 0, editors. There we go, we have keys at letter A or VI at letter B. You have the short information for that here below. Or for files, we have those LZ, LHX or CT and zip. Very nice, right? I can also get the extended info by hitting N at the remote operations tab. So it gets the information remotely from MSX HUB, and there you go. This is the information for that package. Really nice, right? What I can do, I can install from here. So I just hit S and it should install to the default location. By default, MSX HUB and HUB2 will install to the root folder / the package name. So there you go, it has installed successfully. If I hit L, I go back to the local operations tab, and there we have T and zip, it's already installed. I can go to MSX DOS and there and T and zip, and there you go, everything is there. So let's go back to HUB2. Okay, I have showed information, exclusion, upgrade, R to go to the remote operations, L go back to local operations, pretty easy. And let's say you have a packed category or group like games. There you go, you have 35 packages, you have a list, up and down arrow will move through the list, and then I can say I want to install Stray Cat, letter G, selected, and install S, and it's doing it. So you have this icon here that blinks a little bit, and also you have the progress bar for each file it's installing. Really nice. Okay, so let's say the last thing I want to tell you, to show you, is let's say I have Night Night and I want to install it to a different location. I just hold the Shift key while I press S. So it's asking now for the install path. And let's say I want to install it to A2 night, just night. Usually it would install to night K, so I will install to A2 night. So there we go. It will install in the folder I have indicated. And that's nice because a lot of people want to do that. And it's an easy way to do. There's a different way to do. Let's say MSX HUB always do everything to your root folder. And let me make a folder called HUB packs. And now let's see. Okay, it's empty. You can set an environment variable. We are doing this now here, but you can do it in your alt as a bat file. So you do set progs dir equal a / hub packs. By doing that, you are telling do not install in the root folder, install in a hub pack and HUB2. So remote operations, and let's install another thing. Let's say here, let's install M, that's a package, and I just will hit S. Oh, it's already installed, so let's try LHX S. So now it's installing, And now you could see it go to a hub pack, LHX. Really nice, right? And it's totally compatible. And you do not need hub.com. And if you want to revert back to hub.com, everything we have done through HUB2 will work. So if I do a hub installed, all the packages I have installed right now, like LHX and Night Night, it works. And you might wonder, okay, but those two are installed in different folders than the default. It will not work to uninstall through Hub, right? No, it will work. Every Hub and Hub2 are really smart. So let's do uninstall LHX. You see, it got from the right folder. And I can say, and I can do the same thing for Night Night. You see, from the right folder. Really nice, right? And to set the environment variable, you can do this through Hub, the command line. Most people do not know, but it works as well. So if I do hub install nighk, you see it's getting from the environment variable. So you can do it if you want to keep using the command line. Really nice, right? And another thing that some people do not know, but also you can do the same thing to installing another different folder. Let's say I want to install LHX in a folder called A2ALH. You see? Really nice. So you have the option to do it through MSX HUB as well. So now you have a different interface where you can do everything without typing too much, or let's say software run is for the lazy penguins and HUB2 also is for the lazy penguins, right? You see, we did install from MSX HUB and here, totally interchangeable. You can work with N1 at any time. So that's what I want to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed the software. Thank you.